Hey, it's Neal Ronaghan, director at NintendoReport.com, and I'm here with Andy Gergen.
Hey, what's going on, Neil?
Right now we're watching Super Mario Advance, which is Super Mario Brothers 2, or at least sort of. It's weird.
It's very strange. The whole thing is just very strange.
Yeah, so most people know that Super Mario Brothers 2 was a game that came out, was originally Doki Doki Panic, that came out in Japan, and then it was made into Super Mario Brothers 2 for North America. And then in 2001, for the Game Boy Advance launch, Nintendo remade it and added a lot of annoying voices.
It's interesting to me that they chose to remake this game, considering they've not paid attention to it for the most part, aside from that.
And this is actually, what you're watching right now is the first time I've ever played this game.
And this is the only game of the Mario Advance lineup that they really messed with, isn't it?
Yeah, like this entire screen, like, if you watch here, I almost crapped my pants when that happened, because I don't even know what that thing is. I think is it a carrot? It might be a carrot.
Yeah, this is...
and there's some pretty poor play here too.
It's clearly the same game, but it's definitely a remixed version of it, and I don't know that they mess with the games this much on any of the other Mario Advances, but...
They really didn't. And they have all the collectibles. There's the 5 coins in each one.
Oh, sure.
And then when you beat the game, you can go back through and look for Yoshi eggs hidden in each level. And the hearts are everywhere.
Looking at those dirt and plants and stuff in the background, I still have memories of I never even owned the game, but I have memories of seeing that against that really shitty original GBA screen. Probably at Best Buy.
It's also those little weeds that you're pulling out of the ground. That is a Smash Brothers item in the new game.
Hell yeah, it is.
But it just, and there's scores that you can get in this. I don't think there were scores in the original one.
They're using Mode 7 like it's going out of style in this. Little icons spinning around for no reason. It's beautiful.
It's like they have the power of the Game Boy Advance, so that's what they're doing.
Well, now we are playing with power, as it turns out.
And there's all those giant, look at that unibrow. Is a unibrow on that?
I wonder if the whole game is as different, or if they just really changed this first level up to make it feel like...
From what I played, this video that we're going to be watching is the first 2 levels. But I played a little bit more after that, and this level is the one that seemed the starkest difference, but I think it also a little bit was probably because a lot of the annoying voices and how there's bigger vegetables more often.
Sure.
The hearts coming out of every orifice. Like that, I don't even know what that 1-up bubble thing does there. I tried to do something with it, but I maybe have to hit it.
You have to go find the right power-up, I don't know.
Yeah.
Find the grappling hook. God, the voices in this game are obnoxious.
Oh, wait until we get to Birdo. And then I forgot to run and jump. I gave up.
Music's good, though.
Yeah.
I like how they have little star ratings for the jump and run and the stats for each player.
It's a nice touch, like a good upgrade for it.
Yeah.
I like this game a lot, but I don't know, this version's really weird.
I want to pick this up, but I don't want to pick it up on Wii U. I'd rather pick it up on 3DS, but unfortunately my 3DS does not play this game, as it turns out.
Yeah, no, if you do want to pick this up, you can get it on the Wii U Virtual Console. I believe it's $7.99. Could be $6.99. Should have done my homework on that one.
I think at the time of recording, this is the newest Virtual Console game on the Wii U Virtual Console, isn't it?
I think DK King of Swing.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Which
what the hell is this?
Yeah, I don't even know. And then I threw it there, and then it goes away.
Oh, more Mode 7.
Yeah.
Looking good.
It's so weird. I mean, it's already a weird game, and they made it weirder.
I love the green swirls on the hills. That's just really awesome.
It's very stylish.
I think it's probably what makes this game stand out more than any other visual touch. It's those green swirls.
And even like the way that the leaves on the vines are flapping, it's kind of like the dancing from from New Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, it kind of is.
And this is about a minute of fail as I attempt to get that coin and just struggle with the controls of the game a little bit. Everything feels a lot looser in this game, and I think that's more just this game in general than it is this specific version of this game.
Yeah. Oh. So close.
Yeah, I ended up just giving up. But it wouldn't be me recording myself playing a video game if there wasn't some embarrassingly long sequence where I continue to mess up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then this happens.
Yeah. That's alright. I felt your pain when I tried to record the damn sequence in the stupid Ninja Turtles game.
At least that game's really notoriously hard, but yeah, I mean, Super Mario Brothers 2 is fun.
Well, there was a big discussion on RFN this week about reviving this game, and
they kind of did in 3D World.
They kind of did.
The spirit of it to an extent.
I want them to sort of make a game that focuses on the mechanic of like throwing and bring back some of the bad guys like Mousers and bombs. Like,
I don't think Mousers are in Captain Toad, but I think some of those mechanics kind of show up in Captain Toad.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't really been following Captain Toad coverage. I played some of those stages in Mario 3D World. I'm not sure I actually unlocked all of them because I think you have to
God, this is
work to get
horrible.
some of them.
What was I thinking?
You got it. You got it.
Just given up. No, Well, no, but I was trying to get the coin over on the side.
Yeah.
And then this is where things get wild. Listen to this voice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like whoever thought this was a good idea.
Is Birdo really at the end of every stage of this game?
A lot of them, and apparently in the Super Mario Advance version, Robo Birdo, I don't know the name. That's a new boss. And I've seen pictures of it before when I did a little bit of my homework. At least Toad's very, very nice. Thank you. And I think what is it? I think at some point during that level he also was just like, "Wow, I needed that!" Like, just like, really. Although, I mean, and this is like the Mario Advance series is basically like, I don't know, we added voices to it.
We had to get something called Mario on the system, and weren't prepared to make a new one yet.
Yeah, I mean, the Game Boy Advance to an extent is kind of depressing. Because you're like, oh, remember that really good original Mario Brother? Oh, no.
I was just thinking earlier today about, like, considering that Game Boy Advance is considered to be one of the most popular platforms they've ever made, it wasn't around for very long. Like, they effectively made a new system and did away with it in 2004.
Yeah.
I mean, they still made Game Boy Advance games for a little while after that, but I mean, it was a system with a 3-year lifespan, really.
Yeah.
Compared to the DS, which lasted
2001
about
to 2004.
8 years.
And you probably, I mean, you had, like, for example, a game that we're actually going to be recording audio for right after this. Minish Cap came out after the DS even was released.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was basically 4 years. And there's not, I mean, you look at the game lineup on it, and there are some really good games, but, for example, there's not an original, like, I guess Superstar Saga is the big original Mario game.
When did Final Fantasy VI come out? It was in like 2007, wasn't it?
I think it was.
It was super. Because I remember where I lived when I played that, and I didn't live there for more than a year, and it was in 2007. So either I picked it up way late, or it came out way late.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually never played Superstar Saga.
Superstar Saga is very good.
I'll probably pick it up on Virtual Console eventually, but
we could talk about it.
I'm not really playing my Wii U frequently enough to warrant picking up an RPG. I'm not really playing through the non-RPGs that I have, let alone...
Yeah. I mean, my logic now is to make you record videos with me of games so that way I actually play them. Because I mean, Mario Advance I did buy especially for this, but I have a mess of those GBA games. I played Superstar Saga because I reviewed it for Nintendo Force. other than that, I have barely touched the, like, 5 GBA games that I have.
Yeah. I'm working my way through Circle of the Moon. I've probably put about 3 hours into Circle of the Moon.
I have decided I'm going to skip Circle of the Moon and go right to Aria of Sorrow, because...
That's not a bad move, but I loved all of those games enough to want to play through them again.
I never played any of them before, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
it was just... I don't know, like, I think part of it was that I didn't play Symphony of the Night until after they all came out. So when people were like, dude, you gotta play that Castlevania game, I'll be like, I don't know, man. Like, I played one in Simon's Quest. And it's not exactly high on my priority list.
I really loved all those games. I even had like the 2-pack that came out, the Castlevania 2-pack that came out for Game Boy Advance, that had Circle of the Moon and Harmony of Dissonance on it. And
Yeah.
I don't have any of that anymore because I always saw my crap. But you know, I think
wait, get ready for this. This is as far as you go.
Somehow
Thanks,
I doubt
Birdo.
that, Birdo. I played all of those Game Boy Advance and DS games except for Portrait of Ruin, which I think is sort of the black sheep of those.
Yeah. Yeah, I played Dawn of Sorrow, but I guess we should wrap up. This is Super Mario Advance. Let us know what you think about us doing videos like this. Leave a comment below, subscribe, all that jazz, and visit NintendoWorldReport.com. Thank you.